Now, starting with the Masters, and you guys know who this guy is Joshua Leonardo. And just think, imagine if this guy brings this type of package to that Masters Olympia. That will be his show, and I think that he could even place top 15 at the Mr. Olympia with this type of physique if he's able to replicate it. I mean, obviously he's battling some health conditions. He have been recovered, but I think that if he's able to regain the size, he still has a lot of gas in the tank, guys. Then another man who maybe is his last show, we really do not know, but I mean, he's unstoppable. He's at his 50s still showing up to the shows, which is crazy. Guys, you know that Kamal is a beast and he's not going to be stopped easily. He has a chance of actually winning this Masters Olympian based off a little bit of exercise and conditioning, especially the crazy hard conditioning. He was really near to win a pro show, so another guy that might be able to battle with our man Joshua Leonardo. If Josh obviously brings his A game, it's going to be Phil Clahar, and if no one else brings his A game, I think that he can surpass, like, the best version of Phil can take down the best version of Kamal. I really think that. I mean, this guy was battling it out with Steve Kuklo and Ian Valier in 2021. So if he is able to replicate that type of peak and conditioning, he's going to be a force. Another guy that might be able to do great in this show is going to be Max Charles, which haven't won a pro show in a while, but still, he is not someone to be taken out of the consideration, because he nonetheless is a very decent pro, as you can see here. If he brings a very good package to the Masters Olympia, similar to what he was bringing with Milos Sarchev, I mean, if all the other guys are not on point, he can sneak up that win for the Masters Olympia. That's completely possible. Then, our man, the first 202 Mr. Olympia, David Henry. And guys, David is looking really good. I'm really happy that he's competing, because he's going to be a very good competition for our next guy. And you know who's coming. Yes, you know who's coming. Besides David Henry, who is a beast, we do have another 212 competitor that I really think that it's very important to talk about. And I am hyping him up because, guys, Hidetama Yamagishi has a really good posing. And if he's able to bring a decent package to this year's Masters Olympia, something similar to what he brings here, I can see him winning that show on the 212. And obviously, David Henry is going to be a very hard person to beat, but Hidetama Yamagishi is not that far off, guys. I think that they are very comparable. Obviously, he's not as crazy as he was on his starting years, as you can see here, but he still has the goods, guy. Then, for Classic Physique, which I believe that is going to be the Masters Classic Physique champ, it's going to be Alex Cambronero. I do not see anyone else being able to beat a top 10 Olympian in Classic Physique, especially as he's still on his peak. And you can even say that he still has room to improve the conditioning, which is crazy to think, but that's possible, guys. And I am really eager to see how all these guys perform at the Masters. Even though there are not a lot of crazy names, these are going to be a good show.